I think the team's in a really good position right now. Our returnees have come in great shape. We haven't had to do a lot of teaching. So we've got right to the team aspect of training camp, and everybody looks pretty good, and you know, the newcomers are fitting in really well. And we're just kind of sorting out where everybody's role, what everybody's role is going to be, but it looks really good right now. I think both Kendra and Taylor are much improved. Taylor's the #1 setter. I believe Kendra played in every match last year, and so she's a capable backup, and she does give us some front court presence, as in blocking, and she gives us a lift. She's just kind of energetic and always positive, and so I think that's a good combination. Whenever we need a lift, we can go back to Kendra, but Taylor's much improved. You'll see it this year. Great, better decision maker, good delivery now, very much more consistent than she was last year, so overall I think she'll be better. Savannah will step in as the libero, the starting libero this year. She's without a doubt the best of the four. She has a lot of range. She's a really good passer. She has a nose for the ball, and she just always trying to touch the ball, which is what we need. We need her to be very aggressive. And so that position, clearly we're not going to miss Sarah Mendoza necessarily, even though she had a great year. But Savannah has that position. It's solid. The other three DSs are all solid players. They all have to fight for something to help the team and get on the court. But we're mainly looking for maybe a server or somebody to come in the back row and give one of our hitters a relief. But that battle is continuous every day. First of all, our starting outside hitters are very solid. Nikki Taylor at opposite, and Ty Manuel-Olival and Calais Greeley on the left. I don't see anybody moving them out of a position, but certainly we need somebody to step up and be a sub. Megan Huff has done well in preseason camp. She can back up Nikki. Either Granado or Castillo will have to be the third left. And so, you know, the position is solid. We got good backups. Olivia's a solid player. She's a proven player, so we know what we have in Olivia right now. Offensively, I don't think anybody's close to her as far as on the team. But you know, the other position, we lost Calais Adolfo, but you know, Maglio has an inside track because she's been here. She's much improved. She's much stronger this year, and a year in sand volleyball has really helped her. But you know, right now it's her position. Certainly Annie Mitchum has a chance to contribute, and Natasha Burns has moments in practice. So you know, the position is very solid. I think we'll have two really good starters and a really good backup, and then a backup to the backup. So it's a deep position for us. McKenna Granado is probably the most complete player of the newcomers coming in. She has all the skills. She is undersized at 5'11" or 6 foot, and so she's going to have to create some kills, but she's got the ability to do that. But overall, you'll see a player that's been through everything, been served, can hit back row, plays defense, complete player. Casey Castillo, amazingly agile for a 6'3" person. She's only played left side for a year. She's been a middle, but she's made a good adjustment to the outside. She's an athlete. She'll contribute sometime down the road. Natasha Burns is legitimately a 6'5" middle, and she's another one that has her future ahead of her. She's got unlimited potential. A little bit behind in the strength areas, but she'll catch up and she'll be able to contribute soon. And Mitchum is a mature 6'3", legitimately big, strong Division I athlete. It's a matter of time before she catches up and adjusts to Division I volleyball. You know, she's played junior college and she dominated there, but she didn't see the size that she's going to see across the net, you know, in this first week. But she can play, and It's only a matter of time before she can contribute and get used to the system and get used to the setters. And we're really excited about Annie Mitchum. Yeah, we're a legitimately big team. We have 6'4", 6'5", 6'3" in the lineup somewhere, and you know, the game has just changed. It's more physical than it was even 10 years ago. As an outside hitter, you almost have to be 6'1", 6'2" with a great vertical. So you need either height or people that jump really well, and you know, we have both. So it's a changing game. I don't think we're going to be outsized much anymore. Like, we've been kind of the smaller team when we get to the NCAA playoffs. I don't think that's going to be the case this year. So that will help us perhaps get to the second, third, fourth round. Our size won't hurt us this time. The conference, I'm not sure about yet. There's obviously teams that we think are going to be really good, but it kind of depends on a lot of newcomers in our conference. So that part, I'm going to just kind of wait and see how everybody does in the preseason. But in our preseason, we certainly every weekend are going to be challenged, and maybe not the household names you're used to, but certainly teams like Wichita State and American and Eastern Washington and San Diego State, they're all really good teams in their own right, so we can't look past them. But then we have the UCLA, and we have Oregon State, who played well in the Pac-12 last year. And then Florida, I think Florida's top 5 team in the country. They have great athletes. You know, when they ask me to come to Hawaii, they're not coming with a weak team. So they asked me to play here, and I'm really looking forward to that. They'll be a great team to play, and it'll be a fun match.